Alright. Yeah, no, come on.
No, see, I shouldn't even say nothing.
No, I like if you can sing it. I like that. That's fine. I fuck with that.
I can hold it to you.
Okay, fair enough. I think your boy Aubrey can too.
Ooh, he can sing too.
No, he can't. I'm
Look,
lying.
don't do that because I'm gold, but I believe just about anything.
Ooh.
You can tell me, it'll be a dog running around in my face like the dog did. He's dead?
Oh, Lord. Get us some help.
Are you sure?
Welcome, everybody, to a new episode of Just Let You Know podcast where everything we talk about is straight facts.
For sure.
Sometimes. I got my boy, partner in crime, Jay Long in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we have a wonderful special guest for you guys. She's a masseuse, hairstylist. She attended University of Greensboro, North Carolina in Greensboro. And you're just amazing, beautiful, amazing and beautiful.
Okay.
Miss Jayla Grier, aka Braid Junkie.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for finally having you on the podcast. We had to do so much to get you up here.
I'm sorry. I'm so
I
sorry.
had like 3 satellites, a UAV,
Okay,
we had to get everything to get her in
You
here.
didn't have to do that.
But thank you for coming on the podcast. For those who don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So like I said, my name's Jayla. I'm 23 years old. I'm a Capricorn, January 14th. What?
You didn't tell. I am too.
Really?
You didn't tell me
that.
that.
I'm
not. You did.
What's your birthday?
11.
I'm the 14th. Ah!
You see, we on.
I'm not though.
We on though, kid.
Earth signs are the best. Caps are the best signs. I
Yeah,
don't care
for
what
sure.
nobody say.
Structure, man. That's how we
Ah.
really kid.
Ooh, that feels good. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you
it.
see? Look at him. He hurt. No.
Why you hurt?
I'm not.
What's
No,
your
I'm
sign?
Aquarius.
No,
you
y'all
crazy?
Right. Y'all
I'm
right.
alright.
When your birthday?
No, y'all
February.
crazy.
They-
No, he might be alright.
I mean, they cool sometimes.
No, I only maybe one.
But we getting off topic already.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, 23 Cap. I just graduated from UNCG in December. Hairstylist. I've been doing hair roughly like 5 years, 5-6 years. On a more personal note, I'm super silly.
Okay.
I'm very shy though.
I think that's what I really, because I was following you on TikTok. Actually saw you, and then you like, I seen from the jump your sense of humor. I seen all the videos you're doing. And I was like, hold on, let me look at her page. And then I see you do hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I think we need to have her on the podcast. Like, you have a great personality, and you know you bring a lot of energy to this segment for us. So thank you for having you on the show.
That means a lot.
Appreciate it. And so, what made you like get into hair, doing hair?
So, oh man, I originally got into hair because I guess I wanted to learn how to do my own hair. I was going to other people for a while, and I kind of realized like it's not really turning out the way I really wanted to. So I just started trying it on my own. In fact, my first style I did on myself was Marley twists.
Okay.
So I was doing Marley twists, and like people be like,
What's a Molly twist? I don't know about girl hairstyles.
"Oh God."
What is that?
I will show you. Can I pull out my?
I mean, if you got time, go ahead.
I mean, that's,
I just want to see what you talking about. I need to see how good you is.
Right. I got you. Marley twist is just a type of twist, but it's done with like more so like a coarse textured hair.
Girl, I'm right here. Look up. I'm right here. You right here.
Okay.
You need to come on.
Oh my God.
Okay, I need to see. I thought you were talking about some basic regular stuff. That look alright.
So yeah, I started out doing that, and people will be like, "Oh my God, look at your hair!" I'm like, "I did it." They're like, "You do mine?" I'm like, "No, can't do your hair." But then I got so many like inquiries, so I started doing hair maybe like going into my senior year in high school or like the summer after. did that for a little minute, and then got into college freshman year, and I needed some money, so I'm like, let me try to offer some services and stuff, and that was going. Then I wasn't really focused on it like that until like sophomore year, like second semester, and I started trying locks, my distress locks, and that's what kind of like put me on the map. It was a new style, so did the distress locks, and people started coming in. I'm like, oh shit, how I do this?
Right.
How I do this?
There's a lot to come with.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Like I had to figure out if I wanted to do it seriously. I had to find a name that stuck, you know. Like I had to get help, make a logo. Like I had to get organized. I'm doing school. I have a work study job. I was working at Food Lion. Like it was a lot.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, time be moving.
Man, what? But yeah, so that's that. I'm just grateful. Just extremely grateful for how much I've grown and how far I've come, and like everybody that's supporting me too, because it's hard being in the hair industry. Like people be scared for you to try new stuff on their hair and stuff. So just thankful for everybody who's ever allowed me to touch their head. Like it means a lot.
That's blessed, man.
Yes.
I seen you had like a lot more hair. What made you make the big chop?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, because your fade looking tighter than mine.
Ooh.
What made you do that?
A lot of reasons. For one, I had been wanting to cut my hair since like high school, really. But I was just always scared. It was a self-conscious type thing, so I was always scared, and then it was actually kind of like peer pressure. Like I was taking out, I had soft locks in one night, and it was so late, and my friend was helping me, and I'm just like, I really just want to cut it off. And she's like, you always say you're gonna do something, and you don't do it. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go bald. I'm just gonna go bald. So it was that, but then it was also kind of, I know everybody's like fresh start, but it really is like a fresh start. Like I believe that hair holds baggage.
Correct.
So
Never heard that.
I do. I think hair holds baggage, especially if you aren't like able to tend to it. I know like right before I cut my hair, I was going through a really bad depression, and when I was going through it, I wasn't even taking care of myself really. Like it had gotten to a point where my natural hair had gotten matted. Like my friend had to come over one day and like comb my hair out for me, because it was so much personally. So it was like a fresh start, like releasing, you know, old things, like old feelings, emotions, stuff that happened in the past, and it's just like, just start over. Like it's okay, start over. So, and it's honestly one of the best decisions I've ever made. Like I don't know, I might be a body for the rest of my life. Really, I love it.
So
it's easy to maintain.
It is.
You can kind of do different things too, though.
I don't even be brushing hair. I wake up.
If you got good hair, you may not have.
I brush my hair like right before I'm about to go. Today, I put some water on there. Tonight, I put some water on it, brushed it a little bit, put the do-rag like 10 minutes.
You got the flap out.
Huh?
You got the flap out.
Yeah.
Oh no, you wanted him.
Yeah.
No. I gotta put you on game.
No.
You gotta get the genuine roll. You gotta,
Why?
Cause it just,
you look 30.
That flap. You don't want to look like the package.
Y'all look like I'm walking around outside. I don't walk outside with you.
It doesn't matter. We just
by you telling me this, with the flap in the back.
Ivory, by her telling me this now I'm thinking when she goes home, she's
Got
right.
the flap out.
But let me know, I don't even tie it up at night. I'm not rocking I only rock the flap for 10 minutes and it is gone.
Oh, you don't rock it all night.
I don't rock it all night.
Ooh, you need to. That thing may be
spinning, you know. I don't
I'm
care.
telling you, maybe killer.
I'm not careful. Yeah.
And you see my Jake with the fade on the.
Ooh, you alright though. I give you that. You alright. You alright.
I don't know. I think about it.
Yeah, you might. I'm telling you, you might bring out some stuff you ain't never seen before.
What?
In your ways, yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, but you see, you talking because you never had them.
My bad.
Once you get them, a different person.
Okay.
They're gonna be mad at you, like
Mad?
everything.
Yeah, niggas gonna be wanting to brush your hair. You feel me?
Y'all wanna know something that I struggle with though?
What's that?
What's up?
There are people, like, I'll be out in public and they'll literally, like, grab my head or, like, rub my head. Like, for real.
You need to cut that out.
Y'all, I'm so serious. It's not funny.
That shit's hilarious. That shit's the funniest thing.
Y'all,
They ski bully.
listen, let me
All I
tell
can
y'all.
see is this big nigga doing
Let me tell y'all, and my friends know I hate that. We went to the Rod Wave concert. Stop.
Niggas just behind her on her neck.
Listen,
Yo.
we went to the Rod Wave concert and we jamming. And all of a sudden, somebody go, I said, who the fuck?
Niggas thought they was playing basketball.
Yo. And my friends know I hate it. They turn around, don't touch her fucking head. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I believe it.
I'm just
That is kind of weird
Yeah,
though.
that's-
But it's
Why would
weird,
somebody
like,
be touching your head?
That-
But
could at least ask.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably the butt of a joke right here. Or against a challenge. They probably. I bet you won't touch her head. They may be on some shit like that.
I don't know.
Oh,
Because
that's
I done
funny.
definitely, like, it's been moments where somebody, like, just, and I'm like,
Nah, that shit was.
what's wrong with you?
Nah, that's. I don't like no nigga
When I
touching my
was
That's
head.
what I'm
young,
saying.
No,
when I was
nigga.
younger, they used to do that to me. They used to palm my head when I got a fresh cut. I'd be mad, like, me mugging the rest of the day. But
Nah, nigga, no.
So that's something I deal with. It's gotten better, but man,
But say let's say in the dating scene, does a guy hair, like, do you care about a guy's hair etiquette, like the way he?
Like, does my hair look good?
yes,
Yeah.
it looks good.
Okay, appreciate it.
So what if somebody walk up to you with a nappy head that's trying to get at you?
Yeah.
Nappy, like you gotta kind of.
No, your shit looking dry.
Yeah, looking
Like,
dry, no
you need to get that
conditioner.
together.
And
Not
just
like
kinda-
dirt, not even like dirty and flaky and like nasty.
It's presentable,
But,
but
like,
it could
but
be
he
a
just-
touch up.
Yeah, it could.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would
Yes.
offer my services first. I don't know. I'm big on cleanliness, like looking clean. So it's
Yeah.
like even if you have like locks, like freeform type
Yeah,
locks,
you-
like
I feel you.
it's like there's still a way for you to look, like carry yourself in a certain manner. Like you got freeform locks, but make sure the edge up look okay. Or make sure you're not out here with dandruff floating out your head
Right.
while you walk in like dirt. Like, come on now. You know, do a little vinegar wash, get the dirt, the clumps out, keep it moisturized.
What do you wash your hair with?
What brand is that I just started using? Sometimes I use.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. My bad.
Y'all too silly. I can say
I
that.
don't
Y'all.
even know what
I
you
know,
said.
but she was laughing.
Don't worry about it.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna put it in the bottom.
What was I even? What were we even talking
Oh, you was
about?
talking about
So I'm like,
cleanliness.
what you put in your hair?
Yeah,
What product you use?
So I usually use like Cream of Nature hair
Okay.
shampoo and conditioner. I like that. But I usually have to use the shimmer. I think it's called Shimmer Lights. It's good for toning like bleached hair. So I have to use that to kind of tone.
You
my
always
hair
keep it
down.
like that?
For the most part, yeah. I really like the blonde. I've tried like 2 other colors. I did red and I did like this icy blue. It's on my Instagram if you know, like put it on there. But yeah, I did like a red and an icy blue, and I like both of them. But I really think blonde is like my signature
That's your
look.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
my
your
look.
go-getter.
That's my
Okay.
thing.
I'm with it.
I can't see it anyway.
Oh.
You
Even with my
blind too?
contacts in.
Yeah,
I'm
you got
blind.
glasses?
Yeah, well, I did, but my dog broke them. That's the only reason why I can't. What?
What kind of dog you got?
I don't know.
Oh, he a mutt.
I don't like that word.
What?
My
I
bad.
don't like that
my-
word.
oh.
What is it? Then what else you call it?
He's a dog.
You just made up the name. You gonna make up the name the type of dog he is?
I think he's a Ridgeback mixed with a Chihuahua.
Oh, he's a small dog.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh.
You want to see him?
Yeah, sure.
He's not walk. Oh, he's not my wallpaper anymore.
Hey, my boy fire. Just so you know, my boy Cinco look butter.
Not butter.
Come on now, butter.
Dang. Oh, that's not a good picture. I'll show y'all later, cause.
He must be. Either he or she.
It's a boy. His name Kobe.
Oh,
His
yeah.
birthday is in 2 days.
Don't say.
Turn up for a
She
day
said
out.
so.
You're
2
gonna
days.
give him a little doggy cake. little doggy hat. Little streamer.
I
Put a little
can't.
streamer in his mouth. Take a picture of
About
him.
to turn up for
Yes. I have to.
I'm weak.
You don't really got no doggy friends though.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, my boy.
My roommate has 2 dogs, so I mean that's enough, I guess. They can all eat doggy cake together. What? Why is that so funny?
Man, I'm just giggly, man. You already said you be making people giggle.
Look at him. He's mean.
Oh no, he's not that small.
He's
Nah,
small.
it look like
He's
Cinco.
That's a
Big
that's
ass
no small dog.
He's
Big
small.
ass
It's a
dog.
fox.
Set.
And then it
He's
just
not.
you, bro. Look at the jump, bro.
I
That's about 10 feet.
I seen how big.
Jump at
Bro,
10 feet.
look how big the dog is standing. That's a big ass.
He's
bigger
not
than
that
me.
big.
Okay, do you walk around with him in your hands?
No, I carry
Thank
him
you.
like a
You don't.
baby.
No, you.
What baby?
I
Over
carry
your
him
shoulder.
over
10
my
years?
shoulders.
10-year-old baby.
Don't do my
Look
my
like-
son.
Ivory look like Cinco.
Don't do my
You
son.
seen the house?
You gotta pick. Well, I'll show you
What? Me
later.
holding him like a baby?
No, I was gonna
Oh.
show you my dog.
So back to the head. How would you treat somebody who's trying to try a new hairstyle? That come into your place of business and try out a new hairstyle.
New hairstyle is in for them or something that I don't offer?
For them.
Just really like asking them, their hair type, if it's really soft, fine, like super thick, because that all, takes into account. Like with knotless braids, for example, it can work for everybody, but if you have like soft hair, it isn't really recommended because it can slip out or not last as long.
Yeah.
However, with coarse hair, it may work, but with coarse hair, you can't really get huge parts. It's more recommended to get smaller parts. So, just asking them certain questions. Also, like how well they take care of their hair, because that has a lot to
They
do
gonna
with
lie to
it.
you. They gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but
I can tell though if I cut somebody's hair, I can tell what type of hair they got.
They're like,
Though.
oh yeah, I do it
As
every
soon as you
day.
work
Yeah,
with
I
them,
condition it, whole fade, dandruff, all that.
no, really. But yeah, all of that. I'm big on tension.
Okay.
And so different hairstyles require a different amount of tension sometimes. Also, asking people if they tender-headed. Ugh, sorry.
That gotta be tough.
Man, I be feeling
yeah.
so bad sometimes.
That's why I don't get my hair braided no more.
Really?
I haven't
It's
got it
bad?
done in them. I just don't like when because you gotta comb it and do all that. I don't like when you gotta do all that.
So you don't comb your hair?
I do, but not to be braided. Yeah, not to be braided, but
Do you comb your hair correctly though?
I'm a nigga, so I don't really know.
So you
I
okay?
just comb my hair.
But do you know that when you comb your hair, you're supposed to comb it from the end to the root?
Okay.
Speak to my mind.
You didn't know? Okay, so say okay. I'm gonna do a little presentation. So say,
Ow! No.
Stop! Cause I jumped
All
up.
right, go on. Go on. All right, what?
I pulled back.
Scared.
Hey, chill out.
All right. So what?
Okay, so say you comb your hair, right? What you gonna do is take the comb and comb from the end and work your way up
Oh yeah.
and do it in sections.
Yeah.
That's just to help
Yeah.
prevent
No.
breakage.
Yeah.
No?
I'm not doing that.
Why?
I'm not taking my. You know how long it takes.
Yeah, I mean, you need to take care of your hair.
I do.
No.
You see what I'm working with?
You're not listening.
It's not that
And this is
bad.
why your hair not gonna grow.
You think? Oh, so
This
that's.
is why your hair gonna break off.
I'm actually about to
That's
cut
why
it
your hair gonna come out.
with them waves. You gonna be like, damn.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just saying, like when I can cut this and just go waves.
So you just gonna give up?
Why you saying like that?
Cause that's what it sound like to me. You don't want to comb your hair, so you just gonna cut it out. What does that sound like?
You giving up?
I gotta cut it soon.
Why?
Cause for something.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it don't really matter.
so what would you recommend for somebody that has damaged or frizzy hair?
Treatments and trims. Usually, when you have damaged hair, it has a lot to do with split ends or uneven hair. So I would definitely recommend getting your ends trimmed to ensure growth. And for the frizziness, definitely protein treatments. Any type of treatment to help, what's the word? I guess bring your hair back to life, you could say. It helps with breakage, moisture, just providing your hair with the vitamins and just nourishing it. You're basically like nursing it back to health.
Okay.
Protein treatments are good for that. So definitely trims and treatments consistently. Like get your hair trimmed like every 5 to 6 weeks sometimes. Treatments. That varies per person, but trims and treatments. TNT.
Got you.
Boom.
Have you ever had a client that wasn't satisfied with your work? And if you did, how did you take that criticism?
I did sophomore year.
I asked for a bald fade. What is this?
Oh, have you? No, you don't do that. You ain't cut nobody hair like yours.
No, but I do want to go to barber school. I do want to learn how to cut hair. So.
Well, I mean, I know how to. I just ain't went to the class.
Locks. These are unlocked.
I'm weak. How did I? Okay, so if we're being honest, I have 2 stories to tell y'all. The second one a little messy, but the first one, I will admit, I was tired, and her hair was so short, and she was getting soft locks, and it just wasn't going the way that I wanted it to, and I just was like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna do this shit.
What I can do.
And I did it, and she hit me up like a day or 2 later. It's like, I'm sorry, but I just really don't like my hair. And I felt bad because I was tired. So I was like, it's okay. I'll just do it for free. So I just did it. I did another style. And all was well. It was cool. I'm really big on accountability. Especially when that comes to my business and my clients, because I mean I have my days, where I'm really tired, but for the most part, like, I want y'all to know that I care. If I mess up, let me know. If there's something I'm doing wrong, let me know so I can fix that and be a better stylist for you. Like, I always want my clients to know that I hear you. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I'm
gonna do what you want me to do because I care about how you care about your hair. I'm gonna tell you the second story though. Second story.
No, it's not.
I ain't gonna say it. But she came and got some knotless braids. And I guess there was like some miscommunication about like exactly how she wanted it. They look good. And I'm not saying that because I'm a stylist. I'm saying that because looking at it and asking other people, they look good. Yeah. And she came at me and she was like, this isn't really the style that I've asked for. You've done my hair before. I don't understand what happened. And I'm telling her, like, for one, don't ever compare my size braids to somebody else's. Because there's so many different stylists. Somebody's medium, maybe somebody else's small. You feel me?
Yeah.
So don't do that. 2, she came at me crazy. But I don't know. She was basically asking me to do her whole head over. And I'm like, I'm not doing your whole head over. Like, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
I told her I'll do the top section over and make the part smaller. I'm trying to
What was she wanting different?
She said it wasn't full. I can show y'all the video. She said it wasn't full, but it looked good to me. And even it was knotless braids, so with knotless braids, like, I mean, it kind of gives that no knot look. Like, there's more space there. Like, no, you don't see a whole bunch of knots in your head. Like, they lay down a little more, but they didn't look bad. And so I offered to, you know, do the top row over. She asked for, like, half of her money back, and I'm just like, bro, like, there's nothing wrong with your hair.
Oh, she was being picky.
Yeah, and then she came at me crazy, like, got smart. And I was just like, look, I'm not refunding your money. I told you what I could do to fix it. There's nothing wrong with your hair. I'm sorry. And then it was kind of hard because she was one of my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, so, yeah, so.
You should just like.
And then it was crazy because she started talking about me afterwards. And it was funny because my brother was somewhere and he heard her. He was like, Jayla, that's my sister. And she's like, oh, hell. Nah, bitch. Shut up. But yeah.
Do you do men's hair?
I do. I recently just started doing men's hair again just because some past bad experiences. Guys are weird.
I was going to ask you that. That was going to be my next question. What was your
you mean guys
what was
are
one of
weird?
your bad experiences? With the guy?
So I remember one time I was doing this guy's hair and he was just making me really uncomfortable. Like, he was just saying some wild shit. And I'm just like, bro, just let me do your hair. Like, shut up. Like, shut up. I'm going to tell y'all one time, this guy DM'd me. And, you know, we were cool. And so I was telling him that I do hair. And he was like, oh, I want you to do my hair. And I'm like, okay, I can do your hair. And he's like, but I won't be able to concentrate. You look so good. You're so good. I'm gonna rub on you. And I'm like, this is why I don't.
Message.
I'm like, this is why I don't do it.
He on it hard.
This is why I don't do it. Like, y'all are fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
come on. It's so weird. And it really, like, it's funny, but it makes you uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, no, definitely if you really trying to
I'm
do
trying
there
to
and
make
get
you look.
home.
I'm trying to make you look presentable, and you doing. I'm gonna kick you out with half your head done, and then we gonna have a problem. Then you have a problem with me. No, so I just cut it out for a while, but I miss doing men's hair. Like, I like doing twists and braids and stuff, so I miss doing lock retwists too. So I don't know. I'm missing out on money, like.
Fair.
Because a lot of guys don't like to do their own hair at all.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no. I'm not doing
Mister,
that.
I don't comb my hair.
Hey, I'm not doing all that.
So guys, if y'all book her, you know, just keep it
chill.
business. Keep it chill.
Yeah, because I will kick you out.
Do
I
it.
don't care.
Do it after.
No,
You
do it.
stupid.
Do it never.
Do it after.
He gonna get you beat up.
Hey.
Do it never. Listen to this one.
Ooh.
All serious, where you see yourself, I say in the next few years, on the rise of just doing hair and you just graduated, so where you see yourself in the next few years?
So I'm planning on going to get my license for natural hair care. That's something that I'm working towards right now. In the next few years, I really do. I want to have my own suite, but I also want to do more like set foundations in other states. Like right now, I'm looking towards trying to get some clients in Atlanta. I went out there. Yes, I went out there maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I was there for like one day, and there were like 4 or 5 people like asking me to do their hair while I was out there, and I wasn't even trying to network. You feel me? Like, it just happened. So it just really got my mind going, like, it's time to maybe try to venture out a little bit more, because you never know where that could take you. So doing that, just setting stones, other places. Eventually, I do think I want to own my own salon, but specifically for natural hair care. I just feel like that's something that needs a little more attention, as far as men, women, treatments. I want some barbers in there too. Just a little bit of everything. Somebody doing locks, somebody doing braids. I just want to have an environment where I can give every one of my people a chance to work on what our people need for their hair. So that's what I want to do. I also want to offer classes to teach other people how to do certain styles. So there's a lot going on.
That's good. Very talented.
But yeah, I'm trying to move out. I'm also thinking about starting a YouTube channel for my hair stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get a lot of viewers on that because you already got a lot of followers on TikTok and other social media platforms. So.
I ain't got that.
Hey,
A little something.
Yeah, a little something.
Do you keep up with the latest like hair trends and anything like that?
I try to. I can honestly say I move pretty slow when it comes to hopping on the trends just because I get very nervous
You're a Capricorn.
when it comes to I'm comfortable where I'm at.
The zodiac sign thing.
I mean, look.
You don't like to break
You
it
take
until you
it-
gotta break it.
Yeah. You take it with a grain of salt though. Some of it does apply. Anyway.
It definitely does.
It does.
Podcast. That's another podcast.
Just saying.
Right.
Stay tuned.
But yeah, I'm really big on criticism. Like I critique myself really hard. So when it comes to trying a new style, I'm scared of failure. I don't like failing. So I'm like, oh my God, if I do this and it's wrong, I'm not gonna do it again. Like nobody's gonna let me try it on them. But eventually, like you said, like you don't break it until you feel like you have to.
Correct.
So I mean, honestly, I'll see people doing a style and I'm like, damn, like she was coming to me. I went to somebody else, let me figure out this right quick. That's how I was with knotless braids. I hated knotless braids in the beginning. Oh, hated them so much. I'm gonna tell y'all one time.
Oh Lord. What?
I had this girl.
You was about to be funny.
I had this girl come over because I was trying knotless braids. Yo, I could not figure that shit out.
Oh, you were struggling.
I couldn't figure that shit out. I said, look, I can't do this shit. Let me put some box braids in your hair and I'm gonna give it to you for a discounted price because I'm not gonna have you walk out looking like
Looking
this.
bad.
She's probably happy too.
She was okay. That's cool. Y'all, when I
This is
tell y'all, I was in the back of her head like,
Oh, you was about to.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
gonna lie.
cry. I was gonna
I
cry.
know that feeling though. Like sometimes you just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But you like know how it's supposed to like. You know you've done it already. You just know how the process gotta go.
That's
and
what
you
I'm
just like I
saying.
can't get right.
Like
I can't do
I
it.
practiced on my mannequin head too. So maybe it was like my nerves and shit.
That's the difference about being like you work on somebody. You gotta exist with somebody in a room,
Yeah.
like quiet or whatever you're gonna do. But you gotta go through that time,
Yeah.
and that's weird.
It is weird. But that's also why I'm thankful for my close friends because
Yeah,
they pushed me. Like the first person.
I just did it. They just
No, like the same one who cut my hair was the same one who I successfully did knotless braids on for the first time. Cause she pushed me, like she was like,
yeah.
"You didn't know how to do this, so I'm gonna sit in your chair and you gonna do my hair." And I'm like, "Okay,
Okay, yeah.
okay."
That's one way.
Yeah, that's one way, and it worked. And then that's what they be doing to me. They be like, "I'm just gonna sit in your chair and you gonna do it cause you got it." And I'm like, "Well, damn,
Right,
here we go."
right.
So for any individuals that's trying to go on the same path as you, what are any words of advice or encouragement you have for them?
Keep going. Always keep going, no matter how hard it may seem, how difficult, how insecure you are. Like there's always somebody watching you. There's somebody always watching your progress, like always. I remember when I was doing hair freshman year, like I was doing small box braids and twists for like $60. Like staying up to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, like busting my ass for $60, and I wanted to give up so bad, but then I would get somebody hitting my phone. So and so told me you did her hair.
I'm talking about weekly.
Weekly, like
you be like, who is this?
like who told you?
Right.
They said I did it. They said it was good. Okay, you want to get your hair?
It be like that though.
really
You be
be
like
like
you.
that.
All right.
Like really? Okay. But like, yeah, seriously, keep going and don't get discouraged, as hard as that may be. But like, just because you see somebody else doing it doesn't mean that you can't do it either. Because you're you, and that's your power. Like that stands so much ground for me. Like that speaks volume for me. You're you, and that is your power. So as long as you step out and do it, and you keep doing it, and you keep working and practicing to get better, people are gonna notice. And the people who care about you are gonna notice, and they're gonna push it for you.
Yeah.
So just keep going, always.
How can people reach you?
You can hit me on Instagram. Personal page is Jayla Grier, JAYLA.GRIER. My hair page is Braid Junkie, BRAID.JUNKIE. Y'all can follow me on TikTok if y'all want to. You don't have to.
I don't even get on TikTok. I know they say that's like the thing though.
TikTok is the thing.
Why? What makes it so much better than the Instagram?
I
just feel like it's all in the same app.
It is, but at the same time, I feel like it's easier to work TikTok as far as trending stuff. Like if you wanna, you can post a video and it'll be super random, but if you use the right sounds and the right hashtags, your video is gonna get out there. Like with Instagram, yeah, you can use the same hashtags and stuff, but there isn't something that's popping at a certain amount of time, like at a certain point in time. TikTok, it's like you can look up trending hashtags, or it pops up when you hit hashtag, and it shows you like how many people have used it, like so and so billion people have used this. Like
it's just more people on there.
Yeah. It's like, to me, it's like a way to get your foot in the door to whatever you want to do. So like, I feel like if you have a talent and you be on TikTok, use it to your advantage.
TikTok, no. I've been on the app, obviously, but I've never
seriously
made a TikTok.
Seriously,
I don't know how to do that shit.
Because I just actually, like a week ago, I had went out with my friends, and this guy was like,
"You're the one. It's you.
Braid Junkie. Braid Junkie.
Y'all are annoying." But he was seriously like, I need you to do my hair, and I'm like, how do you know I do hair? And he was like, oh, I saw you on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, I haven't posted no hair stuff on TikTok. Oh wow, but for real? He's like, yeah, I saw you a while ago. And I'm like, okay. Cool. Let me get back on that, because I haven't been posting hair stuff like that on TikTok, but that kind of motivated me to get back on my stuff for real. So yeah.
So I have this little segment for you. It's called Styling or Wildin'. So it's basically, I'm gonna show you some pictures, and I need you to let me know if is it styling or are they wildin'.
Okay.
Right? So this is the first picture, and we're gonna put the picture on the screen. How's her hair?
She's styling. She got the little natural fro going. The curls look good. It's not dry or nothing. She look good. Stop. That's not what we looking at. We looking at the hair.
That's what I was looking at.
No, you wasn't.
That's all in one thing, though.
Come on. I mean.
What was that? What was that?
That's that dog.
Okay, shut up.
That kangaroo.
Stop.
Right,
No, because people do say he look like a kangaroo. He gets kangaroo the most. He gets kangaroo. He gets deer. He
definitely got deer. I see that on him.
Come on.
I see that on him.
But so styling.
I like it. It's cool. We're not looking at the.
I'm looking at the skin and everything.
I mean, it's styling to some people, but for me, I don't like it because I know those are crochet locks and they don't look good to me. But I mean, it's cool. She can pass with styling numbers. That's gotta go. Why would you even put that on here? Why did you even? You childish for that.
That was Ivory's
He
best
looked
friend back in
bad.
the day.
He looking bad.
That's Ivory's best friend.
He looked bad. Bruh. This is dumb. His locks don't look bad, though. His locks don't look bad. They look like natural locks.
Hell no.
But it's, I mean, Bruh, I'm done with you.
He
That's what that crack do.
Ooh, that's bad. And that's how it's
Look
growing.
at that. No. It look like his hairline's supposed to come like right there.
That forehead look like it hurt.
You need to cut it off. You don't come this far. You might as well.
A woman come to you like that, how you gonna act?
A woman?
Yeah.
She gonna put a wig on.
Nah. I might try that new thing they be doing. You know, where you can put like a frontal or something down
Yeah.
and blend it. I'm for real.
You can cut that, like, you can edge that up.
Bruh, you can do that with men now.
Yeah.
Like, of course you can do that for a woman, but not
So
his.
when that bald spot,
You can take care
I
of
just
it.
think he needs to let it go. He a little old in
Oh,
age.
yeah.
I'm the dog.
He
You
black
gotta
as
put
hell.
that on there.
He black as hell.
You gotta put that one on there.
More.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got one more for you. Hold up.
Oh Lord. Oh, y'all are funny.
Yeah, they got. Where we at? There you go. What about that?
You
Styling.
wildin'.
No.
You wildin'.
Styling.
You wildin'.
Styling.
Come
Styling.
on.
He killing the
Bro,
game.
what
I ain't
is
killing
this?
Nah, you.
I ain't killing
How much is that wig?
it. Shoot, please.
You said for free. Oh.
I can't. Bruh, no.
Nah, but again, thank you for having you on this podcast.
Sir,
We enjoy every moment of it. Like I said, she said follow her. All her socials will be in the bio. Thank you guys again for watching this new episode of Just Let You Know podcast. Always here with my boy Jay Long.
Yes, sir.
I-20. We out.
Yes, sir.